Hello everyone. Today we're taking an in-depth look at this brand new 2016 Ford Focus RS. This Focus RS is a nitrous blue quad coat pearl metallic. Has the all black leather interior with the Recaro buckets. And this vehicle is all-wheel drive with the Ford Performance Torque Vectoring all-wheel drive system. It is powered by the 2.3-liter turbocharged and intercooled EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine. It does create 350 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 350 pound-feet of torque at 3,200 RPM. It is mated to the Ford Performance 6-speed manual gearbox. As you can see, the Focus RS is a lot more track oriented than the ST. It does have the more aggressive rear wing with the RS logo. Also along the lower part of the bumpers you have the diffusers with the large twin polished exhaust tips. This vehicle is equipped with a reverse camera. It does have active guidance lines. And this vehicle does have the optional 19-inch graphite painted aluminum wheels. Sits on 235/35 ZR19 Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires. Tires are 19-inch all the way around, making the Focus RS the first mass-produced production car to have symmetrical Pilot Super Sport tires in application. Stopping is by the high-performance Brembo disc brakes, 13.8-inch rotors up front, 11.5-inch rotors in the rear. Xenon high-intensity discharge projector beam headlamps with LED daytime running lights. Black bezels complete the headlamps. Performance-oriented front end with the black mesh grille inserts, the blue RS logo, and high-intensity LED fog lamps, as well as a larger opening for your lower-mounted intercooler. Alright, being that this is a manual gearbox car that does not have remote start, however it does have Ford's intelligent key access. By keeping the key fob on your person, you're able to lock and unlock the vehicle doors. To lock, simply locate the little indentation on the door handle. The doors will lock. To unlock it, just simply grab the handle as you would open it. Alright, interior of the Focus RS is pretty standard Focus fare, with the exception of the blue accent stitching. We are equipped with power heated mirrors, power windows, and power door locks, satin silver interior trim. And this vehicle does have the premium Sony sound system as well. One of the bigger differences, obviously, is the Recaro bucket seats in the RS. Very aggressively bolstered. It does have a suede-like material. It's not Alcantara on the inner portion, highlighted with blue accents, blue Recaro stitching, and the prominent RS badge stitched in the seat back. Driver's side seat is 8-way power with adjustable lumbar support. The passenger side seat is manual adjust. Standard headlamp control with automatic controls, fog lamps, rear liftgate release, and your instrument panel dim. Little bits of satin silver trim surrounding the air vents. Leather wrapped tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Alright, let's take a look at the steering wheel. It is different from the standard Focus. As you can see, it is leather wrapped. You do have perforations on either side. Blue accent stitching. Multitude of controls control your trip computer, your Sync 3 voice command and audio controls, as well as your cruise controls. Satin silver accents, and of course the blue RS logo. It is a D-shaped flat bottom steering wheel. Instrument cluster is a little bit different from the standard Focus, just blue accenting on the gauges, 8,000 RPM tach. And of course you have your standard fuel gauge, temperature gauge, and 180 mile/hour speedometer. You do have your driver display control with various trip computer information, outside temperature display, compass, and your odometer. You're able to change your suspension settings via the turn signal lever. Put it in sport or normal mode. On the console you do have your drive mode selector. By pressing that you can select different drive modes. Of course we have normal, sport, track, and the drift mode. Push button start. Large touchscreen display. Nice interface with audio, phone controls, your navigation, your various different apps. It does have Bluetooth. It also has Sirius Travel Link. Go into your settings, you can set your sound, your clock, your Bluetooth controls, Sirius options, navigation options, your mobile apps, and general. Four-way hazards. Controls for the audio controls: tune, seek, scan, volume, sound and source. Dual zone automatic climate control, driver and passenger side with 3-stage heated seats. Along the lower portion you have a 12-volt power point, USB charge port, nice amount of storage in the center console. Stability control, auto start stop, your drive mode, and your heated steering wheel. Leather and alloy shift knob with the blue markings. Blue accent stitching on the vinyl boot. And you got cup holders in which you can change around for depth. You do have a small amount of storage in your center armrest with a 12-volt power point, your wireless key charging area, and you've also got a USB port, removable top liner. Of course, looking at the top of the dash, same as the ST, you do have your oil temperature gauge, turbo pressure, and your oil pressure. Manual dimming rearview mirror. You also have LED map lights. Sunglasses holder. Illuminated vanity mirrors on your sun visors. Passenger side does not slide, however the driver's side does. And you have dampened overhead assist handles. Alright, let's take a look at the rear seat. Door treatment continues with the blue stitching. Rear 60/40 split folding bench. You do have the suede-like inner part of the seats, the blue accent stitching. High adjustable head restraints on all passenger seating areas. Overhead you have lighting. Seat back mat pockets. Folding the seat is easy, just locating the button at the top of the seat. Unlatches the seat back and then just folding forward. Alright, let's look at the luggage area. As you can see, it is very nice and spacious. Standard of the 5-door hatchback Focus. Illuminated on both sides. Subwoofer and amplifier for the Sony sound system. Also have your towing eye, your fuel filler neck, and in lieu of a spare tire, it does have a tire inflation kit with sealant. Alright, here's a look at the hatch with the rear cargo cover removed and both back seats folded. Alright, and this does conclude our walk around look at the 2016 Ford Focus RS. And as always, thanks for watching.